All right, what's good with it, chat? I'm starting to feel a little better. So that I want to do just a quick video, and this is about stopping Max Antetokounmpo. I'm running with Makeout Hill, and we got BD. Makeout is using Drew Holiday, and one of the homies asked me, could Kawhi Leonard stop Giannis as well? We'll talk about that later. Let's get to the video. But yes, he can if you do it correctly. All right, so we working. BD gets stuff, gives me the ball. I go ahead and drive it. I slow this down because make out. What are you doing? Why are you in the paint with me? Like, look at this goofy motherfucker. What what are you doing, make out? What the fuck was that? I was like, all right, maybe he wants me to pass the ball, so I'll go ahead and kick it out. We go up 2-0. Okay, so I'm on Jokic. We're gonna do a quick transition switch right here. All right, so notice I got my back to him because if he gonna duck spam under the rim, all I gotta do is not move. So I give him space. Watch this. Give him space. Don't get posterized. Just don't get posterized. Boom. And get the block. Lesson number one, don't stand in front and look at make out goofy ass diving. Get up off the ground. We go ahead and pass it out and I get the screen right there. But it's Booker, so Booker miss. Go ahead and kick it out. Screen, off ball screen. Make out wasn't looking for it though. Nice pump fake pass. I take the open shot and I miss as well. So the game will hold me. That was a good pump fake pass from make out. Lightly contested. We just not hitting anything. Make out get a good steal right there. And that's what you want to do. Call for the alley. I didn't land it. I didn't think he was going to throw it. I wasn't. I was about to back off the alley, but we get the screen right there. Um, Knocked down 4-0. Okay, a little bit of transitional defense. Look, I'm double teaming Clout, and then he passed the ball to our max. They're maxed out onto the Kupo, which is Chris. Look at all the space I'm giving him. I'm giving him all the space he wants. Look at make out. Make out goes for a steal. He missed. I'm blocking the paint. And watch make out. Make out goes for another steal. Now the animations of it is off, but he does get the steal. So I go ahead and go for the loose ball, and that's what you want to do. If you're gonna help out with it with his goofy ass diving again, get off the ground. But that's what you want to do if you're running. If you're gonna run Leonard and you're gonna try to stop Antetokounmpo, your job is to get the steal, while your big job is to get the block. Right here, I go for the spam. I get the ball stolen. So I get for fucking around. Pick up on clout. Make out got Jokic. Heavy contested. All right. Chris got the rebound. Look at make out going for the steal. And then I got the spam position of the dunk blocked so that I can, block it if he does go up for the dunk. MB does not have pressure pursuit, so there was nothing I can do about that one. Go ahead and run it down. Pass it out. Good step back. Kicked it out. Coming for the screen. Cut in. I'm gonna go ahead and dunk because it's Jokic. Have no fear dunking on Jokic. Right here, we do an immediately transition defense right off the rip of the start. So I just go to the paint. You know where he's going, and I say the same thing over and over. You know where he's going. Now, if he was to stop and put up a midi, okay, but you're gonna have to just take the midi because I'm not giving up the easy dunk. Look at all the space I'm giving him. All the space in the world. You can have it. You come into the paint. You can have all that space. Big body him up. Look at make out. Make out's coming. Okay, he's backing off. Behind the back steal from makeout, and I go ahead and get the block because of the animation. Now, I'm not sure. I think both of us messed up his animation of the arrow. It could have been the behind the back steal from make. Well, nah, I don't think the behind the back steal can do that. I think it was my position when I was bodying him up, which messed up the arrow of the animation, and I was able to get that block right there. Wide open shot, misses. Everybody been missing all game. Go ahead and pick up on Jokic. BD's trying to switch so that I can get onto the Kupo. They knock down a shot right there. It's 6 seconds on the clock. It's pretty much over with. Look at this shit. Look at make out wide open. Goofy ass missed. Look at him. How does that miss, Chad? Out of all the fucking wide opens, like how does that one miss? That shit's so crazy. All right, so for my homie who was asking about, Kawhi Leonard, number one, Kawhi he expensive than a motherfucker compared to Drew. But the main thing here is his clamp down ability, and I'm not gonna read it all, but basically he gets a bonus steal when you have somebody stumbled. They call it gathered. So if they gathered up, which is mean it's a dead ball, they can no longer move. So remember, a dead ball also happens when we go for the dunk spam. We do our pump fake, our pump fake, our pump. That's a dead. But the moment we pump fake, it is a dead ball. So that's why it's super easy for people like Holiday, Leonard, PG-13, even Bam. Bam Adebayo can get the steal because he can't block. Just get the steal. So Leonard's strength is 806. Now he does lose speed and 3 point, but he does have a nice midi to make up for it. And really, when you run in Drew Holiday, I don't really see too many holidays bombing threes. So it kind of is what it is. But I'm very interested about the strength. 806, he might just be able to possibly hold Giannis on his own because 800 strength, he is not weak. Just remember, just don't get posterized. He has better steal, he has better blocks, but you won't, you probably won't be blocking too much. Has better defense. So Um, I can't say like 100% sure, but with these stats, I'm pretty sure you might be able to just do it solo, even though you can't block. So he has better defense anchor, better brick wall, better solid footwork, 5 for 5, better steals, the clutch, the stamina. Like he has everything you need, and he has more batches than Holiday, as you can see there. They both have slippery worm. I love my slippery worm in 3v3s. Holiday can, I'm sorry, Leonard can dunk as well, pro dunker. He got the strong finish. He even has ankle break 3 for 3, which Holiday doesn't have. Now I don't know Kyrie's bag. I don't know if he can dribble and break ankles, but he has level 3. And then he has the strong finisher as well, which again is the layup monster compared to the dunk monster spam. He got the strength to be able to be one of those people who take advantage of layup monsters. I don't have anybody that can demonstrate that for you. As far as I know, I think Ryan is the only one that has a decently leveled up Kyrie Leonard. Yeah, he has all of this. Euro steps, the floaters, reaching still. There's the dribbles, the BTL dribbles, like all that shit. Step back. So what you want to do is if you're really, really like, yo, can Kyrie stop Giannis? It's a mismatch, but Leonard is a small forward. So, if they're running Giannis and then a center, or however it go, it's possible that you do get one on one with Antetokounmpo. So play it like make out demonstrated in this video, and then if you're a big, people keep telling me NB can't stop Antetokounmpo. Yes, I can, bro. All right, we out.